Two women, their night, their rules.
1 2 1 2 1 2.
It's the What's Up Radio Show on the Beat 104.1 FM.
We are back. We back. Sorry, I got caught up in talking in my team. I always talking, it's not enough. People don't know. I look like real quick, but he's talking whole in your head. All right, so my next topic, I just want to update on a topic we would have mentioned before. We spoke about it last week. It's an ongoing case. It's closed off now, unfortunately. The missing New Jersey couple who went missing in Barbados last week. Now, this is a very, very interesting case. Have we ever had anything like this before in Barbados?
I can't recall. I
I
can't recall. Persons have gone missing, but not in the nature of this particular case.
Yeah, and as far as the details, all that we know is that the missing couple, Oscar Suarez and Magdalena DeVille, they rented a jet ski from Whole Town, and they went down the coast and were never seen or found again. Neither was the jet ski. Now, I know everybody has their theories on this one, but I just want to update with an article from People, because this is being reported all over the world. So right now the spotlight is on Barbados for this particular incident. The backlash, the comments, the feedback isn't the most positive. I mean, granted, people are emotional right now. They're in their feelings, people feel the type of way. After all, this could be your family. You would feel the same way.
True.
So I understand it. But first, let me update on the article. Oscar Suarez and Magdalena DeVille were both wearing life jackets when they headed out to sea after renting the jet skis on the island's western coast. The week-long search for a New Jersey couple who mysteriously disappeared while jet skiing in Barbados has been suspended. The mission was called off by the country's Coast Guard on Sunday, Roy Morris, the press secretary to Barbadian Prime Minister Mia Amor-Motley, told CNN. The United States had been helping with the search and withdrew its assisting aircraft on Saturday, Morris told CNN. The search, which covered over 600 nautical miles, officially ended on Sunday, according to the Associated Press. Following news of the search being called off, Motley met with several family members of Oscar Suarez and Magdalena DeVille and expressed her sympathy, Morris said. Although the search is over, Morris told NBC News, we are still hoping for a miracle. Motley did not immediately respond to People's request for comment. It says Suarez, 32, and DeVille, 25, arrived in Barbados for a romantic getaway over the weekend. Just days into their vacation, the couple rented a jet ski. Suarez and DeVille were both wearing life jackets when they headed out to sea for their excursion at Whole Town Beach on the island's western coast around 2:30 p.m. on Monday, the Royal Barbados Police Force said in a statement. That was the last time they were seen. The operator who sold the watercraft to the couple became worried when they did not return after nearly 30 minutes, police said in a statement. The operator enlisted the help of co-workers to look for DeVille and Suarez, but there were no signs of the couple. They then contacted the police, who could not find the couple in the water, on the beach, or even back at their hotel, according to the statement. I've been calling. I call the police, the U.S. Embassy in Barbados. They can't provide me with any answers, Suarez's mother, Ninfra Uritra, said to ABC News. They haven't called me back to let me know what I need to do or find out what's going on with my son. We have family members calling hospitals. No one's answering the phone. We just know nothing, Suarez's sister, Susanna Cruz, told ABC News. Please don't stop looking. He has a daughter and a son to come home to. Excuse me. The U.S. State Department did not immediately respond to a request for comment from People. Suarez has two children, Elias 10 and Tatiana 5, from a previous marriage, the family told ABC. He and DeVille have been together for about a year. We just don't know what's the next step to take. I mean, short of going there ourselves looking for him, Cruz told ABC through tears. Cruz's mother shared a photo of the couple on Facebook on Wednesday, writing that she and her mother were traveling to Barbados. On behalf of my parents and siblings, thank you all for your support and prayers, she wrote. We still need them. Now, this doesn't sit right with me, Stokely, and I know it doesn't sit right with a lot of people because there's simply no logical explanation. Would you say?
True.
I mean, the theories are they could have drowned, but they were wearing life vests. How do you drown with a life vest on? Even if they did perish, where's the jet ski? Jet skis don't drown. And they're designed that even if they go under, they come back up.
Okay.
Even if the jet ski crashed, where's the debris? And if the last time they were apparently seen was on footage from CCTV from one of the hotels in Whole Town. And they were heading in the south direction. And just disappeared? Off the map? Nothing? No sign? Nothing. I have a friend and he has a theory, and I don't know if I'm ashamed to say or exhausted to say that I think his theory is the only thing that possibly makes sense. I don't know if I want to say it because it sounds ridiculous, but wait, you gotta think about it. Can we think about it? Totally don't smile. Don't even laugh.
I'm not even smiling. I'm just waiting to see where you're going with this.
So I asked my friend yesterday, and he's normally a really intelligent fellow. So I asked him,
Am I gonna laugh, Cece?
I hope not.
Okay, go on.
I asked him, like, tell me what's going on, because you've got the answer. You know things. You're a very logical guy. He said, of course. The only thing that happened, a megalodon.
A what?
A megalodon. Did you watch Meg?
Oh, jeez.
The movie with the shark. Okay. We have another person voting for Meg, for the megalodon. But
first things first.
All right.
Are megalodons real?
What do we know is real? What do we know is
No.
not real?
I knew you were going to go there.
You don't believe there's a shark that big in the ocean somewhere?
Hold on.
The whole entire ocean has not been discovered yet, We've only discovered about 10% of the ocean.
All right. So
And that's been proven.
You believe that something that isn't real took away the tourists.
But how are we saying that isn't real? How do we know it isn't real?
Can I say that again?
Okay, go say it again.
You are trying to convince persons that the possibility that something that is fictitious took away the couple.
How is it fictitious, though? We don't know what's out there. I watch Natural Geographic all the time.
Right, and you've come across megalodons when watching National Geographic.
Yeah. I think. Kinda. Maybe one time.
Right.
No.
So the fictitious megalodon took away the couple.
But there's also what's that?
You're sticking with this story.
No, not me, my friend.
Your friend, right? Oh, okay.
Right. That his story.
Somehow I feel as though y'all two had a discussion on this, and
We really
he convinced
did.
you.
We really did.
This conversation was how long? A little too long.
Yeah, it was about an hour and a half. We were really debating back and forth.
He's
But
a close friend?
I mean, I don't mean to. Yeah.
I
That's my
think you
buddy.
have to really
Assess my
screen the
friendships.
friends. Yeah,
right.
He sounds cool.
Yeah, he's a cool guy.
Yeah,
Very
pretty-
logical. But
really
I mean,
Megalodon.
give me another suggestion. Somebody else come up with something
you know
logical.
what? Sometimes people just disappear.
People do not just disappear.
People just disappear.
If they want to, they could disappear.
There you go.
That's a.
You know it's
I ain't never
possible.
going to do.
No. I think if you think about it, right? It's easy. If you wanted to disappear and you took your time and planned exactly how you would go about it, I think you could get it done.
I want you to know that I's gonna pair of shades and a hat and I's going town and tell myself nobody even knows me and people just knows me. I can't disappear slowly. I'm good at that.
I think if you really wanted to, for whatever reasons you wanted to disappear, you would. You would put things in place. And
But
strategically.
no, I'm not.
Come on.
I've heard that theory as well, but I can't accept that because kids are involved.
And there's the megalodon.
But it makes more sense than the disappearing voluntary.
Oh, that's true. Yes, it makes more sense actually planning your disappearance. You know,
Yes, it does.
believing the fictitious huge shark that's in the water in the deep ocean.
Yes, because but
There
kids
you
are
go.
involved. No one just disappears and leaves their kids. We can stick a pin in that because
I think we should.
I feel strongly about
That's right. You're getting a little aggressive here.
Yeah, because
Hold on.
kids involved.
You stay over there.
Yeah. And family. You don't just disappear
You don't think it's
from your family.
So you don't. Parents walk away from their families all the time. It happens. It's the world we live in. And you know that's true too. Some parents wake up one night and say, I'm going to the grocery store and come back, and they never do.
Yeah, I heard a girl talk about that one time.
People do walk away from their families.
Yeah, I actually know a friend of mine in New York, and her dad left to go and get cigarettes in 1996. I don't know if he get them yet, because he ain't come back. So we can stick a pin in that. All right, shout out to my girl. I'm here for you. Maybe a megalodon took him. We're going to take a break, and we're going to be right back.
I'm not even laughing at that.
Me either. This is the What's Up radio show. This What's Up. We'll be right back.
Two women, their night, their rules.
1 2 1 2 1 2.
It's the What's Up radio show on the Beat 104.1 FM.